So I was thinking about what you said to me the other day about my painting. I stayed up half the night thinking about it. And then something occurred to me, and I fell into the most peaceful sleep ever. And I haven't thought about you since. You want to know what occurred to me?
No?
You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea of what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
You haven't even left Boston, have you?
Nope.
So if I asked you about art, I'm sure you'll give me the skinny on every single art book ever written. Michelangelo. I bet you could tell me everything about him, right? His life's works, his political aspirations, his sexual orientations, but you can't tell me what it smells like to be in the Sistine Chapel. You've never stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling. And if I asked you about women, I'm sure you'd give me a personal syllabus of all your favorites. Yeah, sure, you might have got laid a couple of times, but you can't tell me how it feels to wake up next to a woman and be truly happy. And if I asked you about war, I'm sure you would point me to references of the most amazing fiction and non-fictional material. You're tough, kid, but you've never been in one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watch him gasp and fight for the last breath and then look to you for help. And if I asked you about love, I'm sure you'd give me a sonnet. But you've never truly looked at a woman and been vulnerable. You've never known what it's like to have a single look level you and kill you, or have her look bring you out of the deepest grief. It's like God put an angel on earth just for you. And you don't know what it feels like to be an angel for her. And to know that that kind of love can stand anything. It can stand cancer. You don't know what it's like to sleep and sit in a hospital room for 2 months holding her hand and not leaving, because when the doctors look in your eyes, they can see the term visiting hours don't apply to you. You can't tell me about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. And you never dared to love anything that much. So how could anyone possibly know anything about you, right, Will? And yet, you apparently seem to know everything about my life because of some painting you saw? You ripped my life to shit? You're an orphan, right? Do you dare to presume that I know the first thing about you because I read Oliver Twist? Yeah, and I don't buy this I don't want to be here. Personally, I think you love all the attention you're getting. Personally, I don't give a shit. Because there is nothing I can't learn about you that I can't read for somewhere else. So unless we talk about your life, and that's going to change. But you're not going to do that because you're scared of what you might say. So, your move, kid.